Hi there, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a new series that I'm going to be doing. I just needed a fresh series to start. I will continue to do the other series, but I just wanted to play this one for now. So this is Desolation Town. So every house in this town of Willow Creek is trashed. Like, it's just totally desolate. Like, I don't, it just, maybe it was abandoned and everybody just left and then it got vandalized and whatever. So each house is different. Some will be more messed up than others. And the way we're going to play this is we're going to have neighborhood stories on, and we're going to just let people move in here, like, on their own. I'm going to start with my self-sim just to get started here, and we're going to play each Sim's house for 24 hours in the Sims time, and then we'll move on to the next one. And it'll be interesting because we're going to let the Sims, while we're not playing with them, we're going to let them do whatever they want. So I've been playing it on a different save game, and it's been interesting. So there's what we've got for our neighborhood stories is they can die in accidents, they can adopt cats and dogs, which I may turn off because they seem to want to fill all their house spaces with cats and dogs. I already did that with the adopt a child, which I may or may not turn on. Let me know in the comments if you want that turned on and just let Sims adopt whenever they want. We're not going to rescue horses because we have no place for horses. They can have their friendship changes. They can leave a career. They can have romance changes. They can retire from their career. They can have a baby. They can move in. Of course, we need that on because we need our Sims to move into our empty town. And I turned move out off just because they do tend to move a lot. So we wanted to establish our town first. So we don't want any of our moved in town people to move out again. But they can join a career as well. So we're going to keep these ones on. I'm thinking I will leave adopt a cat and dog on, but if it just seems like everybody's just adopting too many cats and dogs, we're going to have to let that go. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments if you want the adopt a child option on there, because the same thing will happen too. My other save game, as I was playing one Sim, I came back and just about all the Sims had adopted their house full of children. And not that I mind, because it adds gameplay, but it's also annoying because if you have a lot of kids, you have to take care of a lot of kids and make sure all of their needs are met and so on. And so each household is going to start with 0 funds. And I've just downloaded a whole bunch of townies, and I'm hoping that these guys will move into the houses. So I deleted all the base game or the original game townies. So they might show up still, but they're not in my game. I did delete them because I wanted fresh people. Anyways, so we have our town here, our Desolation town. It'll be interesting who will move in, because we've got some mansions here. We've got kind of this Victorian area here. We've got just kind of regular houses. There's some trailers and stuff. So I haven't seen the extent of the damage of these houses except for this one because I did move her in. I was kind of hoping that once I moved her in, then lots of people would come, but I think I have to play for a while. And then in our main street here, I added the Junkyard, so we can go here. There is a area to make food, take a shower, that kind of stuff. So if our Sims really need it and we haven't been able to get into our house or have any means to do that in our house, we can come to the Junkyard. Plus we can also find those things in the Junkyard. So you all know how I love a good dumpster dive. Anyways, So, and then we have an abandoned bar. I do have it functional. I think, yeah, I think I had to move a couple of things so that the barkeeper could come in. And because there are some gameplay things that where you need to check into the bar or whatever. And then there's the gym. So this one isn't too damaged. This is very grungy and stuff. And then there is the abandoned library. So we've got these town buildings, and the way it's going to play out. Oh yeah, and we have the park. So this is just a demolished magnolia bloom park, and I will have a list of all the makers of these abandoned places. I'll have the link in the description box below, so you can check them out if you want to download them into your own game. I did not create all these houses myself. That would take forever, and some of these creators have been so imaginative in how they've destroyed the houses. I know I have a few on my other save game that I debated whether I would put them in here, but I decided not to. I think I have a couple of houses. These two houses are in my other save game, so yeah, whatever they have in their house to use, they can keep it. And the way we're going to do this is each, we'll load into my Sims house. Okay, so we've got, our season has started with winter. So what we've got here is we've got our trashed house. So this is my Sims trashed house. And yeah, so the way we're going to do this is every time we play a house, we can remove 25 items off this lot, and we cannot renovate the house. We can add like stove, fridge, those kind of things to the house as we can fit them or whatever, but we cannot paint the walls or do any major renovations to the house until our yard is totally cleaned up, like all these smears on the wall, all the garbage, and everything is cleaned up. And once that is done, then we can start working on the community buildings. So like the bar, the library, and the gym, we can start working on those. So the sim that's cleaned up their yard, and once they've cleaned up their yard and they're ready to start renovating their house, they can do that. And they can go over to the park or to the town community buildings and start cleaning up those buildings until they are ready to be renovated into a booming town. So hopefully this is going to play out like my other game did. So once I play a little bit with me, I'm going to play for 24 hours. So it's 11:39 p.m. So let's just say I didn't want to really do midnight. Yeah, we can do midnight. We can play from midnight to midnight. And then I'm going to check the town to see if anybody has moved in. And if they have, then I'm going to switch over to them and play their house. So it's a really fun way to play The Sims, especially if you've run out of ideas on how to play. It can be challenging, especially if you've got other people to care for in this whole mess. So why don't we get started, and I will remove 25 things. So what I found was the best is to make sure the inside of the house was cleared first. Like there's lots of junk on the yard and stuff like that. As long as they can get into the house, then clean up inside the house first. So we're going to go into build mode, and we're just going to delete. Oh, and I think every sim starts with 0 amount of money, and anything that they get rid of in their house, if it ends up being something that gives them money, they can keep that. We're going to pretend that they have sold their items on Social Bunny and gotten some money for it. So we're going to play like that. So let's get started. So let's get some trash off the floor. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to get rid of this stove and fridge because they're useless. 8, 9, 10. Is this a bookshelf? I'm not sure. 13, 14, 15. We've got to make sure we can use the bathroom. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and make sure we can use the bed. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So yeah, the best way to do this is to clear off as much as you can inside so that they can access if they have a bed or a tub, sink, toilet, kitchen, or whatever. We want to make sure that they can access this. Now this table, I don't have to leave it crooked like this. I can actually turn it sideways. Okay, I got a call there and now I forgot where I was. Okay, so we're finished with our house. And yeah, this house isn't bad as far as its desolation state. The yard is kind of junky, but it's fairly usable. So let's see, can I go here? If I can't, I'm in trouble. Alright, looks like I can go there. I didn't know if my door was boarded up or not. No. Okay, so let's see, do I have a job? I don't have a job, but my aspiration is a painter. So I do have $160 that I can start with, but so we're gonna go to sleep. Let's set these to auto. And yeah, once we've cleaned up our house and get into the renovation, once we've kind of done the basic renovations where we have everything that we need, then we can remove the lot traits too. I don't know which lot traits this house has. I'm just going to have a look here. Some of them come with some pretty deadly things. So does this one have? This one doesn't have any lot traits. So some of the houses come with some lot traits that can be, like I said, deadly. So we have $160 and we need to do some painting. So do I have enough for an easel? So these are the things that we can buy. Like if we have the money for the stuff, we can get those things to either help our job or our aspirations. We're not going to do any renovating. I'm guessing I can't get an easel just yet. So we can't get an easel just yet, so we can't work on the aspiration unless we can find something at the dump. I mean, there won't be an easel there, but there might be one that I can use. Okay, so we're just gonna sleep through the day, or through the night. Oh, and it's Winterfest. Okay, well, we'll have to make sure that we see if we can't get Father Winter to give us a present. Okay, we are hungry. So I think we're going to head to the junkyard once we've taken care of our basic needs. Alright, let's just put the walls up here. And then we're going to see, we do have a barbecue. I don't know if I want to spend money on the barbecue though. Let's just pick something. Oh, what was $14? Oh, she's good. Okay, I guess my sim is going to choose what she's going to eat. Well, at least she wasn't too extravagant. I think $15. Okay, we don't want to do... Do we want to do the navigating needs? I don't think so. I think we're pretty good as far as knowing how the game works. Okay, we've acquired the cooking skill. I mean, we really shouldn't have our barbecue in the house. Yeah, this house is fairly tame as far as wreckage goes. I mean, the walls are pretty scratched up, so that makes it difficult to put anything against the wall. So, old milk and an old pop bottle. We will put these in our inventory because we can kind of clean that up without using our 25 get rid of junk stuff or number. But it'll be in our inventory until we can take it to the junkyard. Okay, let's head out to the junkyard. Oh, guess I'm cold. So we'll head over here to our junkyard. Okay, and it's winter time. How long till winter? I think Winterfest is in the last week of winter, isn't it? Yes, so we only have 4 more days of winter. And, oh, that was one thing I'm going to probably change that right now. I want everything to be long. Game options. Okay, we want autonomy full. We want automatic breakups, yeah. And auto age. So we're not going to auto age the households. That could be very interesting to do it that way. But what we're going to do is we're going to age them up when their Simology bar is full or whatever. Auto age unplayed households, that we will leave on. Lifespan is long. Alright, so, and then we'll go to the environment. We're not going to play with moon cycles. Season length, we want the full 28 days. I'm going to allow these just for interest's sake. Thunder, snowstorms, and icy conditions, which, I mean, unless our sim is a adventurer, then we'll leave that on. We are going to turn, we're going to turn the dust system off. I think we'll just leave that. Enable NPC voting. We're not, oh no, we don't want to do that. And eco-friendly, no, we'll leave that off too. Enable dust system, we are going to keep that disabled. We're going to limit the werewolves to Moonwood Mill, although that would be interesting. We're going to keep the acne off for now. We're going to keep the self-discovery off. Rental units. We don't have any rental units, so... Okay, we're going to keep Cupid's Corner, and we're going to make sure that we just have gallery sims. Okay, so I think that is all we need to do for our game options, and you can do however you want. If you want more of the challenges of dust and that kind of thing, it just makes Sims really uncomfortable, causes fires that, as you know from my previous games. But we're just gonna leave it at that. So let's see if we can find some things. Okay. So there's nothing in here. Yeah, so we gotta wait a little while. So I did add a recycler to the dump so that when you get all those burnt furniture pieces and stuff, they aren't staying in your inventory. And I'm not sure why I can't access this building. Oh! Okay. Sorry, I have it on residential and it should be a generic. Okay, do I have to make it into a park or... Okay, she can go in. There we go. Okay, so yeah, here there is like beds and TVs and all kinds of stuff like that. So she's just gonna wait a little while for the bins to fill up. And hopefully we'll meet some people. Oh, I think I have to make this into a park or something like that. Although oh. Okay, let's... if I want other people to come. So this is kind of like a junkyard slash community center. So now hopefully people will come. There we go. We've got some deals to die for. Okay, so now we have some people coming in, and hopefully these people will eventually be our neighbors and towns folk. So just gonna meet some people. It's good. It would be cool if the von Windenbergs moved into like the mansions and the castle. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so now this should be a bustling place. All right, we found a regular table. That's good. We can get rid of the picnic table or put the picnic table outside. And the barbecue. Right, we found some burnt stuff. And there's a chance that you could become the career that allows you to change the furniture into, or turns it back into its original form. Okay, who are you? Okay, since we're talking to you, I'm just gonna borrow the shower here. Oh, attraction, oh no. So we have the attraction system on. So that is one thing that I can't control, is who I'm attracted to. I guess I could. I know there are things. I haven't explored the whole Love Struck pack yet, so we might as well fill this bowl. The cats, and I guess we're hungry, so we're making some food. This may seem a little bit like cheating because we're not at our house that much, but we want to be able to do our aspirations in any jobs that we have. Plus, the more I'm playing, well, people are loading in, the better chance I think it is for Sims to move into the community, so that will make it very interesting. Okay, and then once we're done, we'll just dive for deals. Now, I know you can get computers and stuff. I don't know if you can get the artist tablet. I think I have found it one time. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, so there's only one item, so let's recycle those burnt things because I don't want it adding to my property values. Can I not get to this? Okay, obviously I can't get to this, so just move it a little bit. Okay, so let's see what else we can get from the dumpsters. Oh, we do need to turn this into a landfill. I think that's where you get the fridges and stoves and stuff, so I keep or is it a landfill? No, it isn't, so we want to make it a landfill. That way there will be more furniture and appliances and stuff, so I'm going to be the first to adopt a pet. Alright, so we only have $137. Still not enough for painting. Oh, we found a fridge. That's good. And oh, we found a shower. Do I have one? I think I have a bathtub, but I don't have a shower. Okay. It's getting later, so... Okay, nothing there. Nothing in this one. We should probably go back home and see if Father Winter stops by at our house. It'll be interesting to see who the new Father Winter is, because I think I deleted the old one. So we do have some items. We have a shower, and let's see if we can actually put a shower in here. And a fridge. So let's go with... Okay, so we've got a table, a shower, and a fridge. So let's see. Okay, shower can go there. and see if I can manage to find a spot for my fridge. I don't know if I have enough stuff cleared off my walls. I can put it in front of the window. Okay, so we're gonna move the... Oh, we don't have any chairs, so I guess we'll leave it here. But we will put this table here. Alright, we'll put our burgers in the fridge, but we need to fix our fridge. And see if Father Winter is on his way. And we need to repair the shower. Well, we've got people walking around with cute little Winterfest outfits on, waiting for Father Winter. Might just give us something that we can use. Of course, Winterfest is going to be awful. I'm going to scavenge for parts. Maybe Father Winter isn't coming. And it's almost time to check to see if anyone has moved in. I guess we could check our mailbox. And that's something we need to check every time. Just so we're not shocked by something major happening. Okay, Josie Grizzard in the Sim Dump Elders Townie's household retired from her job. Okay. Gerda Loma in the Sim Dump Elders Townies is now a freelance writer. Okay, so basically just some friendships and retirements and jobs. Alright, so it looks like Father Winter is not coming. We should have probably been here a little bit sooner. But we can mop the floor. Yeah, let's clean up this mess here first. And then we can take a shower. Alright, so no Father Winter, so we kinda we had a bad Christmas or Winterfest. Alright, so let's go check to see if anybody has moved in. So nobody has moved in yet. I may have to put the move out sign on there so that they move out of wherever their invisible place is, just so that they can move in. So nobody has moved in. I will continue playing this household and check again in the next day. Okay, so obviously Winterfest did not work out. Okay, so I'll continue playing this household until somebody else moves in. I may have to move somebody in. I don't really want to do that. I want them to move in on their own. Alright, where are you going? You're going to build a snow pal. Okay. In this lonely life, you're going to build a snow pal. Yeah. Okay, you need some fun, so let's continue building that snow pal. So hopefully people will move in. Let's see, has anybody moved in yet? Just relationships. Unknown caller, hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? Should we go for it? Should we? Ooh, mystery, of course. Alright. We're gonna do it. Oh, that's swell. Let me get my jacket and I'll come to your house right away. How old are you? Oh, this is how this happens. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll since we agreed to it, we'll just... Yeah, that was creepy. And why am I feeling flirty? No. Okay, how do we end this? Why are we... What? Oh dear. Can we end this? I'm sorry that I did that. Ask just to be friends. Okay. Not interested in a relationship. A little bit too old for me. Oh good. You can just end it. Okay, let's send you back home. And we are gonna take the cold shower. I was curious. I called to inform you that your great aunt, second once removed. Did we get the money or not? I think we will take the money. And then we can get our easel. We'll get the easel. And I think we'll get the selling board if we can. Okay, we'll just get the basic easel. There we go. We'll get that. And that way we have a means of income. So do we want to get cupboards? And we should at least get a cupboard or two. We'll just get the basic cupboards. And we'll get the stove. We'll just get the basic stove. Okay, so we've got the necessities and we need a sink, which is easy enough to get. Let's just go with this one. It's easy enough to get in the dumpster. So we'll grab that. Should we put the picnic table outside and just get some chairs for inside? We still have 900. Well, we have to paint, so why don't we leave that money for painting? So we got our basic kitchen. I might as well do a flirty painting, try and get this flirtiness out of our system. Yeah. Don't do that again. Okay, so we need to start 3 paintings well inspired. So I guess we'll go cloud gaze. And we just put this in our inventory. That's cloud gaze. See if we can get inspired. Oh, very easy. While you're inspired, go paint that. Yes, you do like painting. Keep going while you're inspired. It may take a while, a few days before Sims start moving in. So I'm just gonna play her until I have some more Sims. Okay, one more. And then paint for 5 hours. So I think we'll do a large painting after this one. Yeah, you can just paint. Maybe we'll have to have a room with several easels in it so she can just paint them all. And then if they're all full by the time we get back, then she's got good inventory. Alright, so we've almost painted for 5 hours. And it's time to check to see if anybody has moved in. Nobody. So nobody has moved in yet. We will sell to the collector. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Okay. Do we go for it? Remember what happened last time? Okay, we'll go, perhaps. Hey, that's great. Would send a limo, but I'm kind of cheapskate. I'll be waiting at the Biso Rapidio. Oh, yeah. There is no hotel there. Okay, sorry. Boy, she's just going to be scammed by everybody. Okay, no more phone scams. Playful painting. Awesome. We can do a playful painting. Alright, is that one done? We'll sell that one to the collector. Okay, now what? Hey you, I'm in a bit of a weird place right now. Do you mind if I come crash with you for a while? I promise I won't take up too much room. I just need to get away a bit. You know what? No. I don't have any place for you to stay. Oh, and I should vote. See if I can vote. Because we do not want the power outage. The Thursday power outage day. So just make sure. Okay, I've got 12 points. So, clean energy, eco-friendly, power conservation, sharing is caring. Oops, let's do... We're gonna do the tech support. So she's just gonna paint. And we'll sell that to the collector, and that should complete this one. What else is there left to do here? We've got brushing with greatness. We don't have a museum, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Unless I go to Silva Dorada. I guess it could for a day. Okay, sell that to the collector. Not my best work, pretty sure. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to end this episode here, and I may play a little bit longer just to have the people load in or whatever. Or I'm going to try some things to see if I can't get people in here without actually moving them in. And so I'm going to end here, and I hope you enjoy this series. I'm going to try and do every day except for weekends maybe, or mostly every day, not necessarily every day. And then hopefully we can get some good stories going. It's always hard to first start out. For some reason this game is having a hard time generating all the people moving in, and it could be because I deleted all the existing sims that come with whenever you start a new save file. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and we will see you in the next one, hopefully in a new household. Thanks for watching. Bye.